really wanted to start with this context of compliance is far from a legal function. In fact, it is more of a management and control function that impacts and requires the engagement and support of all the other business functions. And most of the skills and competencies that are the mainstay of a high-performing compliance function have nothing to do with legal. Now, do you agree with that? Do you think that the skills and the competencies that are the mainstay of a high-performing compliance function have nothing to do with legal? Because this is something that has been said by Donna Boehme. She's a compliance strategist and has done a lot of work with corporates all over the world, based in the US. There has been a huge debate for many, many years around the compliance function and the legal function, either being having double-hatted. So for example, somebody wears their compliance function hat as well as the lawyer. We've had issues around, for example, chief compliance officers reporting into general counsels rather than reporting directly into the board. We've had people who have conflated compliance and legal together and said, well, it's one and the same thing. I would submit to you that they absolutely are very different from one another. And I know that whilst there are some things that overlap between our roles, that my job as a lawyer is very, very different to his as a compliance officer. And I think in smaller organizations, I can see the logic for having the compliance function and the legal function possibly managed by the same individual. But as you move into bigger organizations and have more complex risk profiles, it's far more important that we have a separate compliance function from the legal function.